Archangel Michael has a powerful and time-sensitive message for you. He says, 5 minutes left. Tonight, a miracle is entering your home. Don't scroll past this. It's not a coincidence that this message found you. You've been asking for a sign, something to show you that the delays, the confusion, the silence, all meant something. This is that sign. The angels want you to know that everything you've been waiting for is now aligning. The door that once seemed locked is about to open, not by force, but by faith. Tonight marks a shift, not just in circumstance, but in energy. And Archangel Michael is standing before you, his sword glowing with light, whispering, "It's time." You've carried the weight of waiting for so long that patience has become your second nature. You've told yourself to stay strong, but inside, you've wondered if anyone was even listening. Archangel Michael has heard every word, even the ones you never said out loud. He knows the fatigue, the quiet tears, the moments where you wanted to give up but didn't. And because of that endurance, heaven is responding. The delay is over, he says. The energy you have been building through faith and perseverance is now returning to you as manifestation. You are not running out of time. You are right on divine time. If your heart feels warm or your skin tingles as you hear these words, take it seriously. You are being aligned with something meant only for you. Stay with this message until the end. It is part of your activation. Now take a deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Let your shoulders relax, your jaw unclench, your heartbeat steady. Imagine a soft blue light filling the space around you. This is Archangel Michael's protective energy call, powerful, unwavering. It forms a gentle shield around your home and around your spirit. With every breath, you are stepping out of worry and into trust. You are moving from control to flow, from doubt to surrender. This is where the miracle begins, not outside of you, but within you. Feel the peace spreading through your body. Let it reach your chest, your stomach, your hands. And as you breathe out, say quietly, "I am ready for my miracle." Type it in the comments if you can. It's more than words. It's a declaration. Every written intention is a spiritual signature, and Archangel Michael responds to faith that is spoken into form. You've waited long enough. Say it out loud. The waiting is over. Those 3 words shift everything. The universe doesn't understand anxiety. It understands energy. And the moment your energy shifts from "I hope" to "I know," everything rearranges itself. Tonight is a turning point. You may not see fireworks or hear trumpets, but you will feel it, a quiet realignment in your world. A message might come, a call, a sudden opportunity, or simply a deep sense of ease that wasn't there before. That's how miracles begin. Don't try to analyze it. Just recognize it. Faith isn't logic, it's awareness. When it happens, affirm it. This is my sign. Archangel Michael wants you to remember this. When you believe, the miracle doesn't start. It's already complete. To anchor your faith, take action now. Double tap or like this video, not for the algorithm, but for your energy. Think of that touch as a seal, a symbol of belief. The physical act connects your intention to the material world. Every movement born from faith amplifies the vibration of trust. So when you touch the screen, say inwardly, "Faith unlocks my miracle." Feel the certainty behind those words. You're not waiting anymore. You're receiving. Even if part of you still doubts, choose to act as if it's already done. Doubt is human. Faith is divine. You don't have to silence one to choose the other. Simply notice the doubt, breathe through it, and say, "I hear you, but I choose faith." That single choice changes everything. Now pause for a moment. Don't rush to the next thing. Let silence speak. Bring to mind one desire, one prayer that's been living in your heart. Not 10, not 5, just one. The one that matters most tonight. Picture it clearly, but without desperation. Hold it softly in your chest, as if you were protecting a candle from the wind. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, his sword of light cutting through every obstacle that has blocked this prayer. You don't need to fight for it anymore. You only need to allow it. Allowing means saying, I've done my part. The rest belongs to the divine. When you feel ready, seal your intention with trust. Comment, I trust Archangel Michael's timing. This isn't a ritual for show. It's a statement of release. When you write it, you shift from control to alignment. You tell the universe, I am done forcing. I am ready to receive. As you sit in this energy, notice how your body responds. Maybe you feel warmth in your chest. Maybe a calm that makes you want to cry. That's the sign that you're no longer resisting. You are open. This is the precise vibration where miracles occur. Remember, the universe doesn't reward effort. It responds to energy. And right now, your energy says yes. Archangel Michael's presence surrounds you like a luminous wave, stabilizing everything chaotic in your field. You are safe. You are guided. You are being moved exactly where you need to be. But there's one more key to multiply this blessing sharing. Archangel Michael reminds you that blessings expand when they're passed on. When you send light to another soul, that same light circles back to you amplified. So think of 3 people, friends, family, anyone who could use hope tonight. Send this video to them, not mechanically, but intentionally. Whisper in your heart, may this light enter their home and multiply our peace. That simple act transforms your miracle into a wave that travels across lives, homes, and hearts. What you give returns tenfold. The energy of giving keeps the miracle alive. Finally, breathe in deeply once more. See that blue light now turning white brighter, stronger, almost blinding in its purity. It expands until it fills the whole room, then bursts outward through the screen, through your roof, across the sky. That light is your activated energy. It carries the message to the heavens. The miracle is in motion. Archangel Michael smiles, knowing that you have done what many forget to do. You believed. And belief, once born, never dies. The angels are already at work. The vibration of your faith has reached them. The moment you said, I am ready, something shifted in the unseen. Forces began aligning. Situations started softening. Opportunities started forming. Don't doubt what you can't see. Miracles are born in the invisible first. Tonight, go to sleep with gratitude, not anxiety. Say quietly before bed, thank you for what is already on its way, because gratitude is the final signal that says, I have received. As this night unfolds, remember this truth. You didn't find this message, it found you. Archangel Michael's words were always destined to reach you at the precise moment you needed them most. And that moment is now. Like this video, subscribe for daily angelic messages, and comment, I am ready for my miracle. These small actions anchor the energy in your reality. Every like, every word, every breath of trust sends a ripple through creation. You are not just hoping anymore, you are participating. And when the miracle shows itself, no matter how small, recognize it. Whisper, thank you, because in that acknowledgement, another one begins to form. That's how the cycle works. Faith, gratitude, expansion. You are entering that cycle tonight. You are not alone in this light. The angels walk with you, wings spread wide, preparing the way. The countdown has begun. 5 minutes left. The miracle is already knocking. Open your heart and let it in. The light you just felt, that subtle warmth in your heart, that shiver running through your body is not your imagination. It's the unmistakable presence of Archangel Michael surrounding you. He is here not only as a protector, but as a guide who transforms chaos into clarity, fear into courage, and hesitation into divine motion. Right now, something in your energy field is shifting. What once felt heavy, uncertain, or stuck is beginning to move again. You might not see the evidence yet, but the movement has begun. You've stepped into a sacred window of time, A moment where your faith and divine timing are finally in sync. Archangel Michael whispers, "You've waited long enough. Now it's time to receive." If you've been feeling like life has slowed to a halt, where opportunities fade, people pull away, or progress feels invisible, understand this. It wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Heaven doesn't say no, it says not yet, because you deserve better than what you're settling for. Every moment of stillness, every pause, every unanswered prayer was actually alignment in disguise. The universe was repositioning you for something more suitable to your truth. Archangel Michael says, "You're not behind. You're right on time." But he also adds a gentle reminder. When the door opens, you must walk through. Tonight, that door begins to open. You might feel an unusual calm as you read this, a sense that the storm you've been enduring is finally quieting. That calm is not emptiness. It's the silence that comes right before manifestation. The angels have been organizing behind the scenes, adjusting timing, clearing paths, and orchestrating meetings you can't even imagine yet. Every delay had a reason. And tonight, those reasons dissolve into clarity. Something will happen soon, a conversation, a sign, a feeling that lets you know the energy has shifted. When it does, don't question it. Just say, "I accept this as my sign." That simple sentence affirms to the universe that you are ready to receive. Now, take another slow breath. Inhale light, exhale fear. With each breath, envision a soft golden blue glow filling the room around you. That's Michael's light, protective, steady healing. It flows into your chest, clearing the energy of anxiety, regret, and control. Feel it moving through your entire body, from your head down to your feet. Every cell begins to remember its divine nature, peaceful, powerful, deserving. You are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be. In this moment, say quietly, "I choose faith over fear." Let it become your mantra tonight. Doubt may whisper that miracles are for others, not you. It may say, "What if nothing changes?" But Archangel Michael asks you to hear this truth. Doubt is the shadow faith casts right before the light appears. You don't need to erase doubt to believe. You only need to choose belief louder. Every time you replace, "What if it doesn't?" with, "What if it does?" the frequency of your life changes. You stop waiting for proof, and you become the proof. That's when miracles accelerate. So right now, take your phone or your screen and double tap this video. Do it not as a random click, but as a symbol, a seal, a message to heaven that says, "I believe." Every physical act rooted in intention multiplies your energy. That's how vibration works. It responds to movement aligned with meaning. Next, pause for a sacred moment of reflection. Think about one thing you've been praying for. Just one. It could be healing, love, clarity, success, peace, whatever your heart keeps circling back to. Bring it to your mind now. Picture it glowing softly, suspended right before you like a sphere of light. You don't have to force it into shape. Just let it exist. Then, visualize Archangel Michael's radiant sword cutting through every dark mist surrounding it: fear, doubt, limitations, timelines. Watch that sword dissolve the barriers until only the pure light of your intention remains. Hold it there. Feel how light it becomes when you stop trying to control the how and the when. Now whisper to yourself, "I trust Archangel Michael's timing." Say it as if you mean it. Because the moment you trust timing, you stop chasing and start attracting. If you want to make that trust physical, type it in the comments. "I trust Archangel Michael's timing." Writing transforms emotion into manifestation. It is how thoughts take form. When you put trust into words, it ripples outward like energy waves, signaling to the divine that you are no longer resisting. The moment you let go, your miracle gains speed. Resistance slows energy. Surrender accelerates it. Archangel Michael reminds you, you are not powerless. You are the co-creator of your experience. When you trust, the heavens move. Take a moment to sit with that. The heavens move. Imagine that right now, angels are shifting things around for you. Delays are turning into open doors, confusion into direction, scarcity into flow. You can't see it yet, but it's happening. And all that is asked of you is to keep your heart open long enough to recognize it when it arrives. Every miracle begins in the unseen, waiting for the heart brave enough to expect it. You are that heart tonight. If tears come, let them. That is not weakness, it's release. Your spirit is making space for something new. Archangel Michael's light burns away what no longer belongs. The guilt, the waiting, the self-doubt. You are being renewed, and the more you feel, the more you heal. Let it all pass through. You are not falling apart. You are unfolding. Now, think of the people you love. The ones you wish could feel what you're feeling right now. The calm, the protection, the hope. Archangel Michael asks you to be a channel of that same light. Share the message, he says, and watch how the blessing multiplies. Send this video to 3 people. Do it intentionally, not out of obligation. When you hit share, say silently, "May this light reach their home tonight." As you bless others, you reinforce your own miracle. Energy that moves outward cannot help but circle back. What you send in love always finds its way to you in abundance. This act of sharing is not just symbolic, it's alchemical. The moment you extend faith, you expand your field of light. And every soul who receives your gesture adds their faith to yours. That's how collective miracles form. They begin with one person saying, "I believe," then 2, then hundreds, then thousands. And suddenly, the world feels lighter, because someone maybe you decided to share their faith instead of their fear. Now imagine a world map before you, glowing in darkness. As you share the light, tiny blue flames ignite across continents, one here, one there, spreading rapidly like starlight. Each flame is a person touched by the same message, saying the same affirmation, "I am ready for my miracle." That network of faith connects heaven and earth, and you are one of its first sparks. Archangel Michael smiles when he sees these connections form, because this is how divine energy moves through people, through intention, through love. Before this message ends, close your eyes one last time. Feel that warmth in your chest growing brighter until it fills your entire body. You are glowing from within, and that light is unstoppable. Tonight, as you rest, know that you are safe, guided, and deeply loved. The miracle isn't just coming, it's already in motion. Say these words to seal your energy. I am protected by Archangel Michael's light. I trust in divine timing. I am ready to receive. Say them slowly, as if engraving them into your reality, because you are. Every word you speak echoes in the universe and returns to you magnified. The moment you finish this message, your energy will already have changed. You'll feel calmer, clearer, stronger. That's not coincidence. That's transformation. Tonight is not an ordinary night. It's a threshold. You are stepping from waiting into receiving, from hoping into knowing. The angels are already on their way, carrying what belongs to you. All you need to do is keep your heart open, your faith active, and your energy generous. Because what you give, you multiply. And when you wake tomorrow morning, something in you will be different. Maybe lighter, maybe more certain, maybe free. That's the miracle taking form. And it all began with this moment, when you stopped scrolling, took a breath, and believed. The shift has already begun. You might not realize it yet, but the vibration around you is changing. The energy that once felt stuck is loosening. Doors that seemed sealed are quietly unlocking. Archangel Michael's light has entered your atmosphere. You may notice small things first, a sudden calmness where anxiety used to live, a random message that feels oddly aligned, a conversation that opens a new perspective. These are not coincidences. They're confirmations. The angels don't announce their miracles with thunder. They whisper them into your life with synchronicities. So pay attention tonight and tomorrow. The proof you're looking for will arrive not as a grand event, but as a gentle unfolding. Archangel Michael wants you to understand something powerful. The miracle you're waiting for doesn't come to you. It comes through you. You are not separate from it. You are the vessel through which divine energy manifests. When your vibration rises to match your desire, creation becomes inevitable. This is why belief matters so much. It's not superstition, it's science of the soul. Faith aligns your frequency. Doubt disorganizes it. And every time you affirm, I am ready, you bring your energy back into coherence with what you're asking for. So right now, let your breath become the bridge between you and the divine. Inhale deeply through your nose until your chest expands. Hold it for a few seconds. Then exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing control, fear, and resistance. Visualize each breath as a wave of blue light entering your lungs, traveling through your bloodstream, and filling every cell with calm certainty. That blue light is Michael's signature frequency. It strengthens your aura, repairs the tears created by worry, and reminds your spirit that you are safe. The more you breathe with awareness, the more his protection settles into you. You might wonder why the angels keep repeating the message of trust. It's because trust is the highest form of prayer. When you trust, you stop begging and start receiving. You stop chasing what's already chasing you. Archangel Michael says, your miracle is not delayed, it's being delivered. The only thing that can slow it down is disbelief. And disbelief is not a sin. It's simply fear that hasn't been loved enough. So if part of you still hesitates, don't condemn it. Instead, say gently, I see you, but I choose faith anyway. The energy of that choice is alchemical. It transforms fear into fuel, uncertainty into openness, and time into divine timing. Maybe you've noticed repeating numbers lately, 1111, 333, 444, or vivid dreams that seem too specific to ignore. Maybe songs, feathers, or certain words keep appearing around you. These are angelic signatures, reminders that you are not alone in this process. The universe uses symbols because sometimes words aren't enough. When you see them, don't just say, that's interesting. Whisper, I acknowledge the sign. Every acknowledgement strengthens the connection. It's like answering a celestial text message. Now, think of the thing you've been trying to fix, solve, or figure out. Maybe it's a relationship that feels strained, a career that feels uncertain, or a heart that feels tired. Michael asks you to stop trying for a moment. You've done enough. He says, let go, not because you're giving up, but because you're giving it to me. Picture him standing before you, tall, radiant, with wings of sapphire light. See him lifting the situation out of your hands, holding it high into divine light. Feel the weight leave your chest. You don't need to know how it will be solved. You just need to trust that it is. Whisper softly, I release this to divine order. And feel the shift as control turns into relief. That relief is your miracle beginning to move. This is the turning point. You've crossed the line from wishing to knowing, from hoping to allowing. Miracles don't respond to waiting. They respond to readiness. Tonight, your energy says yes. The vibration of yes travels through your body like light through crystal, refracting into every area of your life. It touches your finances, your health, your relationships, and your spirit. Everything connected to you begins to recalibrate. You might feel lightheaded or emotional. That's normal. It's energy rearranging itself. Drink water, breathe, rest. You're being rewritten on a cellular level. As this alignment continues, remember that Archangel Michael doesn't just protect you, he empowers you. His role is not to fight your battles for you, but with you. He strengthens your will, clarifies your thoughts, and sharpens your intuition so that you can recognize what is truly aligned. You'll start to sense what to pursue and what to walk away from without hesitation. That inner clarity is in speaking through your intuition. Follow it. Don't second guess it. His guidance is direct, simple, and firm. It never confuses, it confirms. He also wants you to remember that not all endings are losses. Some are liberations disguised as disappointment. Every door that closed was protecting you from something not meant to hold your energy anymore. You didn't lose, Michael says. You lightened. Carry that with you. Release the grief of what didn't work, the bitterness of what was unfair, the exhaustion of what never reciprocated your effort. Say, "Thank you for the lesson. I release the attachment." The moment you say it, you create space. And where there is space, divine energy flows. Now visualize the room around you glowing softly in blue light. That light expands from your chest outward, forming a bubble that encases you completely. This is your energetic sanctuary, your peace zone. Within it, nothing negative can enter. Every anxious thought dissolves at its edge. Every external noise fades into silence. Inside this sphere, you are pure light, pure calm, pure readiness. Whisper again. Everything is working in my favor, because it truly is. The angels are weaving unseen threads to connect you to the right people, places, and moments. Things are aligning even while you sleep, and when you feel doubt creeping back, return to this truth. You are protected, guided, and chosen. Archangel Michael has not left your side since you began reading these words. His wings are still around you, shielding your energy from chaos. His sword is clearing your path before you take each step. The only thing left for you to do is walk forward. Before this moment ends, take your hands and place them gently over your heart. Feel it beating steady, strong, alive. That rhythm is the sound of divine timing. Whisper 3 sentences aloud, slowly, with full intention. I am safe within divine order. I release all that no longer serves my peace. I'm open to receive my miracle. Each statement anchors the energy of the unseen into the physical. You may even feel tingling in your hands or warmth across your chest. That's alignment taking root. Stay in this feeling for a while. Don't rush to the next thing. The stillness you're in right now is sacred. It's the space where miracles germinate. Archangel Michael's final words for this part are simple yet profound. You are not waiting for heaven to answer. Heaven has been waiting for you to believe. And now that you do, the answer has already been sent. Everything set in motion tonight will begin revealing itself soon. Trust the timing. Stay grounded in gratitude. Keep your heart open, your faith active, and your energy generous. Because this is how miracles multiply through faith. It doesn't fade once it's felt. You've opened the door. You've said yes. The miracle is already walking toward you. All that remains is to welcome it with the same openness that brought you here in the first place. The rest of your story begins now. You've come to the final moment of this message, the threshold between believing and witnessing. By now, your energy has shifted entirely. You are no longer the person who pressed play out of curiosity. You are someone who has remembered your power, your connection, your worthiness. Archangel Michael has been guiding you through every breath, every word, every pause, preparing your heart for this exact vibration. He wants you to understand something crucial. The miracle is not a single event. It is a frequency, a state of consciousness that you have just entered. Once you align with it, life begins to reshape itself around your new belief. So take a deep breath and let yourself feel that truth. The heaviness that used to surround you is fading. The confusion that once clouded your path is clearing. Where there was fear, now there is light. Where there was waiting, now there is movement. You might notice small confirmations in the coming hours, a call that surprises you, a person reaching out, an opportunity reopening, or simply a renewed sense of peace. These are not random. They are signs that your internal shift is being mirrored by the external world. You changed your vibration, and now reality is responding. Archangel Michael says, when you move in faith, the universe bends to meet you. Every choice you make from this new energy, every word of gratitude, every act of kindness, every moment of surrender strengthens the flow of your miracle. You don't have to chase it anymore. It's chasing you. All you need to do is stay open. Keep your heart soft and your awareness awake. Tonight, when you lay your head on your pillow, don't replay old worries. Instead, imagine yourself surrounded by a gentle blue-white glow. This is Michael's light, pure, steady, protective. Visualize it wrapping around you like a blanket. It flows through the walls of your room, through your home, creating a sanctuary of peace. In this light, no fear can enter, no anxiety can linger. Whisper softly, I am safe, I am guided, I am protected. These words aren't mere affirmations. They are commands to the energy around you. When you speak, the universe listens. And when your words are rooted in faith, the angels act immediately. Archangel Michael reminds you that miracles often arrive quietly. They don't always come as sudden windfalls or dramatic changes. Sometimes they unfold as steady progress, gentle openings, and peaceful resolution. Sometimes the miracle isn't in what changes, but in how you see what hasn't. The real shift happens when you realize that divine timing never works against you. It works for you. Even detours are protection. Even silence is guidance. Everything is moving according to a plan that favors your soul's highest good. If you want to deepen this alignment, do one simple thing. Give thanks before you see the results. Gratitude is the bridge between the unseen and the visible. It's the language the universe understands best. Say it now, even if nothing looks different yet. Thank you for the blessings already unfolding. Thank you for the doors opening. Thank you for the peace within me. The moment you express gratitude for what you can't yet see, you prove that you trust divine timing more than human logic. And that's when life accelerates. Now, let's seal this transformation with intention. Close your eyes for a moment. Place your hand over your heart and feel its rhythm. That steady beat is not random. It's the pulse of creation moving through you. Whisper these 3 sentences out loud or in your mind. I am surrounded by Archangel Michael's light. I have released the past. I am ready to receive. Each sentence carries energy. As you say them, imagine light bursting outward from your heart like ripples in water. See it traveling beyond you, through your walls, through your neighborhood, across the world. That wave of energy connects to every other soul saying these same words, creating a grid of light that encircles the planet. This is how collective miracles begin, one heart at a time, one yes at a time. Now think of someone who needs hope tonight. It could be a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. Send them light in your mind's eye. Picture them surrounded by the same blue glow that now fills your room. As you breathe out, whisper, may the same peace I feel now reach them. This is not imagination, it's energy transfer. Every time you extend love, it expands your own field. Archangel Michael smiles upon acts like this because love shared is never love lost, it multiplies. He also wants you to remember something deeply empowering. You are not a passive recipient of divine power. You are a participant in it. Every thought of kindness, every prayer for others, every small act of faith adds momentum to the divine plan. You are part of a network of souls awakening at this exact moment. You didn't stumble here randomly. You were guided. And your willingness to believe is helping to lift not just your life, but the vibration of the collective. The miracle you receive is the same miracle you pass on. As you move forward after tonight, stay aware of your energy. Watch how your emotions shift more gently, how clarity arrives more easily. The blue light will stay with you. It might appear in signs, colors, dreams, or moments of synchronicity. Each time it does, take a second to acknowledge it. Whisper, "Thank you, Michael. I see you." Gratitude keeps the connection alive. Doubt dims it, but even if you falter, you can always return. Just breathe, remember, and call his name. Tomorrow morning, when you wake, notice the difference. The air will feel lighter. The tension in your body will be less. You might even feel a sense of quiet excitement without knowing why. That's because the miracle has already begun to unfold. It's not waiting for next week, next month, or the next opportunity. It's already aligning with the version of you who believes. From this day forward, act like someone who knows their miracle is inevitable. Walk, speak, and decide as if it's already yours. The universe mirrors confidence. Archangel Michael leaves you with one final message, a truth he wants you to carry everywhere you go. You are never alone. You are endlessly guided. You are profoundly loved. Let those words sink deep into your heart. You were never forgotten. Every prayer, every tear, every sigh has been seen and recorded in the light. And tonight, that record was activated into motion. So before you end this moment, perform one last sacred act. Smile. Smile because you know the energy has shifted. Smile because you've stepped into alignment with divine order. Smile because your miracle isn't approaching, it's arriving. Feel the warmth in your chest expand as you say quietly, "Thank you. I am ready." And when you're ready to solidify this transformation, take 3 simple actions. Like this message. Comment, "I am ready for my miracle," and subscribe to stay connected to the angelic flow. These aren't empty gestures. They are energetic signatures, affirmations anchored in the physical world. Every time you interact with light consciously, you ground it into reality. You're not just watching. You're co-creating. Now the countdown has truly ended. The 5 minutes are gone, but they were never about time. They were about readiness. And you right now are ready. As you close your eyes tonight, feel Archangel Michael's wings spread over you, vast, radiant, protective. Hear his voice echo softly in your mind. Sleep peacefully. The miracle is already at your door. Tomorrow, when sunlight touches your face, remember this message. Carry it with you. Speak it into every situation that challenges your peace. You are no longer waiting for change. You are the change. Wherever you go, you bring light. Wherever you speak, you plant hope. Wherever you believe, miracles follow. Because you are not just blessed, you are the blessing. And from this moment forward, life will keep proving that to you, again and again.